Craig. Yeah, boy, Craigie. Craig is a dad of 3, a business entrepreneur, and a fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, he is most likely to get one last good cardio session in. He has one thing to take with you onto a desert island. It would be a box of energy bars. His turn on is a sub 6-minute mile. I think we're too fat for this. I don't think we could do that. Shit. Why did we decide to be a thick daddy? What did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong world champion? What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. Would you never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel? He spends a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? I feel like Craig wouldn't like us because we're kind of thick. I think we're too thick for Craig. Should we just call him up? Oh my god. Shit. Should we just call up Craig? We're just gonna message him? Alright, let's message him. Slide him them DMs, girl. Alright, we're going for it. We're talking to Craigie boy. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple minutes pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. Bro. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. No! Don't bring the cock clock. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock the door. Yo, Manda Panda. I open the door and and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but oh my god, her eye bags are so bad right now. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Uh-oh. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. You are not fine, girl. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. That would be very sad. I agree. It's not right. It really isn't. 1 for, are you sure that's all you're upset about? 2 for, you have to tell me what's actually wrong. Or 3 for, dogs deserve better than this. 1, 2, or 3. Alright, see you later, Freak Elite. Have fun at work, if you can. I don't know what you work as. 1, 2, 3. Wow, they're all tied with 2 votes each. Who's gonna be the next tiebreaker after Lovely Hearthstone? Okay, so Geb says 1. He was the tiebreaker. If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Oh, her eye bags are gone. Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear? Then you took me to the first game and someone hit a ball toward me and I ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks at me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. She's so cute. Amanda and I make a short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up to the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So, when did the kids start crying or running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks.
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How did you know about softball? Enough to know the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. 1 for keep your eye on the ball. 2 for what's important is that you're having fun. Or 3 for what are you willing to sacrifice to win? 1, 2, or 3. Alright, 3. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. I see, Charlie. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. I watched a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. The cake stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at the bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball and misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. What? See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this is a guy who once backflipped off a roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. The batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Did I die? I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball? You saved me. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I could do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up and shake hands. Oh. Great job, everyone. Why did he go, oh? That was weird. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Are those his girls? Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Oh, so this one is Briar, and this one's Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but if I did, I think I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. Oh, she is the evil one, and she's the smart one. What? Oh. We will talk about this later. All his kids look like him. Even this fat, chubby one looks like him. These are gonna grow up to be some cute-ass kids. Daddy, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration can we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. She better not be hitting on our baby daddy. Man and I share a look. Alright. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Oh. Remember how I used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Pizza codes. I can never forget. How do we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside ourselves. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Thirsty's Pizza ain't the only one thirsty here. Whew. Hey, give me a piece of that. No! Absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig if we weren't even there. All these moms are hitting on our baby daddy. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Well, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. She is trying so hard to get in his pants. Lady, get out! Out! Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds up his fist for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. 1. Create a diversion. 2. For tag team with Amanda. Or 3. Smokescreen Martha. I have no idea what any of these things mean, but just choose 1, 2, or 3 for me. River looks so done. That's what River looks like. He's a cute little baby. Alright, we're picking 2. We're tag teaming with Amanda. I give Amanda another longing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Aww. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha, you're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning. It's feeling pretty acidic. Wait, does she have tears in her? Oh my gosh, she has actual tears in her eyes. You'll be fine. Damn it. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. She turned her back to me to talk to Craig. Damn it, we didn't get rid of Martha. She probably has a mom haircut. I mean, she has like the mommest name of all. Like, who even calls her kid Martha? Like, does your name just turn to Martha when you just become a mom or something? No offense to anyone if your name is Martha in the stream, I'm sorry. She probably has a mom haircut though, and she's probably like, she probably has a minivan and a mom haircut, and the soccer mom haircut. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. She's inviting him over. Stop! Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey.
Ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Yes. Rejected! Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention to her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear if we have to buy it! Martha storms off toward her kid. Thank you, Tiffany, for fucking things up. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. It takes all sorts, right? Tiffany! Don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig tonight. Man, you're a real busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than the arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to the machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score, then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just by being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? What do you want, Janet? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? That's so interesting. So you know if he's, like, available? Janet and Martha need to fuck off. No! He is not available. I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it's just like... Seems like so much work to look after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Ooh, Amanda's mad. You stone harpy. What? Ugh. I said I have to get over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that hurts your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro, what's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Wait, are we alone? We're alone. This is the moment. It's the moment, team. We got rid of all the girls. We got rid of all the kids except River, but River looks happy. I hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's finally good to get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost ulted myself. Holds up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball for some catch. What if I throw a ball at your baby? Jesus, dude! Put your babies on. This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't know where to begin. 1. Ask about coaching softball. 2. Ask about the business. Or 3. Ask about the kids. We're not going to do that's enough for now. So it's 1, 2, or 3. Hey, Fergie. Yeah, it's the Game Grumps daddy game. We're dating some dads. We're trying to date this dad, in fact. So don't fuck it up, chat. Because we're trying to fuck him. Alright, we got 2 votes for 3. We got 1 vote for 2. Stream, help. Help us choose 1, 2, or 3. We're not picking 4. 4 is illegal. Oh, it's tied now. Alright. Okay, 3. 3 is the one. We're asking about the kiddos. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life. But raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure out things led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. You thought this was about dads becoming friends? No, this is about me, a dad, trying to date other dads, and we've decided that this is the dad that we want to date. This one. We're gonna date this hot dad, unless he friend zones us. But we want him. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could only be the thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. 1. Ask about coaching softball, or 2. Ask about the business. Or 3. That's enough for now. Yeah, we already smashed one dad named Robert. And they're not friend dates, they're date dates. As in, we're trying to date them for real. Like, you know, like get down and cozy. You know, like Netflix and grill. Alright, we're going with 2. We're asking about the business. So you run a business now?
Bro.
Yup, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, you know, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. Damn, do we have to slim down our thick daddiness? You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is a glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Alright, we'll just ask about coaching softball. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was that the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny little children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick and they work as a team. I trained them too well. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Nice.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
I don't know. Oh.
Peace and quiet. That hot silence.
Hey.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Yo! My thing that I put on Dad Book that I like to do on dates is napping together. Craig! Hit up my dad book. Look at my profile, baby dad. Let's go. But more seriously, I can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. No, Craig.
Oh.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. 1, you're doing a great job. 2, the right person will come along eventually. Or 3, hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. 1, 2, or 3. The blue lipstick on his tongue makes it look like he's chilling. No, that tongue though. What? I think it was 3 first. Yeah, we had 3s first. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright. Thanks, dude. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. That actually scared me. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Oh.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Dude.
You'd be so lucky. That was planned for 1, 2, or 3, kissing us for the week. Rowan, you have to choose 1. You can't choose. Alright, I'm gonna go for I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you. Is the mirrors getting hotter in here?
Oh.
Well. Oh god, we got the sorry, we got hearts, eggplant emojis, and like sweat drop emojis. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. We're in. Don't scare the dog. Baby daddy, we're getting in there. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on this softball field really hot, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting pretty tired, huh?
Oh.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Bro.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away, but the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll, and not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Bro.
And they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Wait, are you in the stream? Oh, you're sort of, like, your shirt is here. Look, it dog. Man. College. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug. Release as much as we can manage with the baby between us. Oh, River's passed out. He's like Mango.
Oh.
Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? Yes. I'd like that. How about tonight, man? I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting a man hunched over her collage, glue stuck in hand. You met the Game Grumps last Saturday. Nice work. Ready to midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter and lip sync battles. Do the sharps lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Oh, yes. I look over your shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. One corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other, it's Amanda. Is that me? Yup. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutual supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, it's so cute. Hello, Flying Mace. How are you? Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh no.
Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hangout with Craig? He kissed me on the forehead, girl. I think you're getting another dad. I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let him know you said hey. Oh, they're so cute together. Medicine is not always the best medicine. Got that dad tip. Oh, we killed it! We got an S with our dad date. Oh wait, I'm blocking daddy points. Oh my god, get me out of here. I'm blocking the dad points. Dude, we killed it! Our date was complete. We got an S! Baby daddy, we're gonna get him! I'm so fucking excited. Oh shit, dude. Yes! Is this game by Game Grunts? Yes, it is. Sure is. Our first date. And you like how there's both dad points and daddy points? Well, our name is Daddy, so I think that's what it means. I'm so happy. Yes. Alright, I gotta save. We gotta save after that one. Yes. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull up through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides in a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It gets a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
Huh?
I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you did it. I got in! She got in! Oh! We're so proud of her. Good job, girl. Yes! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing! I'm proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Bless you, Mango. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HIA was one of the... Huh? Was he blepping? Oh, he's blepping. Look at his tongue. No, look at the camera, honey. Blep, blep, blep. Look at his tongue. Oh, you sweet pea. I love you, Manga. Oh. Oh. My sweet pea. Oh. Belelelele. Are you still fluffy, honey? Oh, the fluff is gone. I still love you, though. Oh, he's so confused. He's like, why does everyone love me right now? He's like, what did I do? Why am I getting good boys and stuff? Such a sweetheart, aren't you? Just a sleepy little sweetheart. Wait, are you leaving me with dog? I think for a moment, HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. He is an actual sweetheart. He probably needs to pee too. Hopefully he pees on the pad. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugged me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into her foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chose anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. I love Amanda. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. You know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were... A good roommate can be a lifelong friend, and hopefully more than friends soon. You know, just saying. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. Oh my god. Craig is a dog man too. Get him in our lives, please. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorm, saying that if you get a note saying that you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake? Maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No! I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Oh, is she crying again? Her eye bags are back. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Man, if I ever get a kid, I hope my kid would be a good kid like Amanda. She's such a good kid. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now. You're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Aw, Amanda is adorable. I love her. Love you too, Pops. Aw, she's so cute. Dad tip number 53. Pet every dog.
You've got dads.
Welcome. You've got Dad. Should we hit on Craig again? We have one heart with him. Should we just keep hitting on Craig? Alright, I want to kind of read everyone's profiles. Okay, Mott is an avid music enthusiast passionate coffee drinker. You can find him most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with his daughter. Oh my god. Oh, he really likes music. What's your favorite favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. That's adorable. Okay, so most of it is he just likes coffee and music, but I thought this was hilarious. His favorite movie genre being shit with subtitles, and his ideal date being going to the animal shelter and seriously adopting a cat. That's adorable. Now let's see Brian's profile. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. Okay, so he likes cooking. He likes fishing. He likes cooking. A keen understanding of steak cuts is his turn on. He wanted to be a fireman. He likes romantic comedies. His ideal date is deck building. Nice. Yeah, he really likes fishing and cooking. And he thinks about how his daughter is smarter than he is. That's adorable too. Robert. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. Why do you even have a dad book? Robert, jeez. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing? I spend a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? Okay, Robert is really weird. I think we're gonna keep the thing with Robert as a one-night stand, just a fling, you know, just a summer fling. And we're just gonna put Robert out of our mind forever. So I think we're done with this one. He's really weird. He's really weird. Alright, Damien. He taxidermies his newest specimens. He had one thing to take with you onto a desert island. It'd be a coffin. Is this pronounced bosom? Am I saying it right? Is this bosom? Is that his turn on? He wanted to be a bat when he grew up. What? Alright, I'm not digging Damien either. Is that even his real last name? Blood March? Robert was just practice. Oh, I'm pronouncing it correctly? Alright, I'm gonna have to say it incorrectly so I don't turn this guy on. He's really weird. Just gonna leave it at that. Hugo seems like a bad dad. What are your turn-ons? Muscle? Oh my god. Stay away from Craig. Okay, this is kind of cute. Ideal date is each of us reading a different book on opposite sides of couch in comfortable silence. Because sometimes the best kind of thing is to be comfortable while being apart. You know, that's a good thing because you're like hanging out together without being together. That's a good thing. I like that. Anyway, he's a bad dad, so I don't like him. Joseph has weird kids, and I think his wife is cheating on him, so... Oh no, I feel so bad with him. Look at this. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. What's your ideal date? A lovely night on the town with my wife. I spent a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Mary is cheating on him. That is so sad. Mary is cheating on him. And he just loves her so much. She's loving the whole village. Oh, poor Joseph, man. I feel so bad for this guy. Should we call him up being like, yo, Joseph, yeah, girl. bad for Joseph, man. Poor dude. Help him get even with her. I want to get in Craig's pants, honestly. Can we just get in Craig's pants? Because Craig is a handsome man. Oh my god. I think... You want to do a number thing again? Okay. 1 Craig, 2 Mott, 3 Brian, 4 Robert, 5 Damien, 6 Hugo, and 7 Joseph. And I'm gonna go get a cup of water while I do that. Where dog? Dog slept? Okay.
I put him on the training pad and he bolted straight for his blanket.
Well, that's what happened earlier when they put the dog here and he just went to sleep immediately. At least he appreciates his sleeping area. Of course he didn't do that. Alright, let's see what people picked now that I'm back with my water. Alright. 2, okay, so looks like we're going. You can go on a date with all of them before you choose. You get 2 free dates before you actually choose your favorite. Oh. Wait, so you guys actually chose Craig first, right? So should we just go with Craig since we have 2 free dates with him? Let's just do Craig then. We'll do Brian next. Hello, Craig. I'm ready to knock him out of the park with an S again. Yeah, we only have 1 more date, so we get 2 hearts with him, and then we'll do Brian. Anyway, I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. But we did get a kiss on the forehead. I can hear his shut up, Fergie. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even catch up with him now. This game exploded to popularity. Are people getting paid to play it? I have no idea, but a lot of it is just because it's a game created by Game Grumps. So that's why, or at least that's why I think that it's probably super popular. Because a lot of people already love them, so now that they have created a game, they're like, holy moly, let's get in on this dad dating. I type out a message to him on Dad Book. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Oh my, is he just like waiting for us to message him? Dude, of course. Emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Emoji! What? Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run, then you get brunch. Oh, right. Craig and I agreed to the time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we, like, do a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I've formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Hey, Pierce, hello. Pierce is here. Okay, 1 for don't worry about it, 2 for the committee is still out, or 3 for I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. It's a great game for sure. It's just crazy how many of the streamers you follow are playing it. I mean, yeah, for 1 it's by Game Grumps, and 2 it's just the concept of a game where you're a dad dating another dad seems very amusing, you know? So 3. You said Ezra. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's time. Not if I have something to say about it. Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course. Yes. Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of the garlic sauce dips. Oh my god, she is perfect. She loves the garlic sauce dip cups. They're so good. Garlic sauce is so good. Damn. She is a good fucking daughter. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? 1 for oregano is a salad, or 2 for oregano is not a salad. Rennie's stream has helped me getting back out there and start dating again. So far, I've asked out 2 pigeons and a dad. Oh my god. Alright, we're going for 1. Oregano is a salad. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says, hey, the food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some Just be careful, running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some of the weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I hope so, because we picked a thick daddy. How long have you been playing? Apparently 3 hours and 45 minutes. I want to keep you up for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gotta be able to keep up with him? Hey, probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza and it's probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a bit easier despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from Writer's Summit I went to 20 years ago, then head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
Hey.
He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow. I look like the total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Did we meet any cute daddies yet? This one. This one. This is the cute daddy. That is the dad that we want. Morton, Craig. River gonna be running with us?
Oh.
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Oh, so cute.
Oh.
That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Is that my character? Yeah, isn't he handsome? His name's Daddy. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try to keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we could do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed.
Oh.
That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw in some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. Our name is Daddy Longlegs. He's handsome if you know what I'm saying. Oh no, get out of here, Gab. That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Oh god, are we gonna die? Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from the birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Wait, they have a stroller? River strapped to his chest. I just noticed that he even has the phone strap thing on his arm. Man, this guy, oh man, he's ready. He probably has that watch tracking how much he runs and all that stuff. He's a real fancy old dude guy. Alright, good warm-up. A warm-up? Yeah, that was the warm-up?
Bro.
Let's start the show. Wait, does he run with the stroller? Because he said River was in a stroller, so he, like, carries the stroller around, too?
Dude.
Wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble. Thankfully, I don't drop it.
Oh.
You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Stay hydrated. Hey, I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey.
You ready? No. 1 for it, yeah, or 2 for my body is collapsing in on itself. I don't think he bro-zoned me because we went on one date with him and we got an S on the date. All right, good night, Fergie. Bye. All right, yeah. You guys picked it. We finally finish our however many teeth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like her frowny face. Oh, River's asleep. Bye, Fergie. That's 1. What?
Hey.
I'm kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to the limit just right now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap. River. There's my little cheerleader. Daddy, you ready? Ugh. Okay, are we gonna go with the ugh, the ugh, or the ugh? So 1, 2, or 3. The ugh, or ugh. There's no hung. Alright, so far, ugh and ugh are tied. Alright, so we're gonna go with ugh. You bet! What? Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Daddy, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running until you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Dude.
That's not the top. Alright, we're gonna go with ugh or ugh or ugh. So we're gonna go with the ugh. Let's do this!
Oh.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. Oh, River's so cute. River, I'm having a moment, please. Whew, boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha, so he is human. Daddy, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe easier. I'll do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony.
Oh.
And here. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Stay hydrated. Thanks, dude.
Bro.
Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. Oh, look at River's face. Oh, don't cry, little baby. River, no.
Oh.
What's wrong, sweet pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Did we lose Arnold? Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Hey.
I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have got to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned detective Longlegs. That's me. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture. A bro venture! Holy shit! I'm actually one with my dad, Sona. Wow. Someone clip that.
Oh.
We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads.
Oh.
So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here we can interrogate. Sounds good.
Bro.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit.
Oh.
All valid points. I think you'd make a great good cop because of your congenital attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between, and they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Hey.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment.
Oh.
Smart.
Oh.
So, where to, bro-tective? 1, to the playground. 2, to the field. Or 3, to the woods. 1, 2, or 3 stream. Pick it for me. One, two. We're going with 2s. Alright, we're going with 2. To the field. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket. And the grass could hold any number of secrets. 1. Should we talk to Matt and Carmenista? 2. Look for clues. 3. Interrogate the baby, or 4, move to another part of the park? Well, we should probably do one of these first instead of moving to a different part. So 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna interrogate the baby. Alright. Baby, what do you know?
Oh.
Wait. Let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who looks like she's still on the verge of tears.
Hey.
Are we good cop or bad cop? Are we gonna be nice to the kid, or are we gonna, like, demand answers? What's the plan? 1? Okay. We're gonna be a good cop. Hey, sweetie. Believe me, no one wants you to find your capybara more than me. But we need more clues, and I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. So what you say, kiddo? River. ... Meh. I turn to Craig. We're getting nowhere with a witness. We maneuver back to the field. 1, should we talk to Amat and Carmenista? 2, look for clues? Or 3, move to another part of the park? 1, 2, or 3? You can't get the daddy D if you're mean to the baby? Aw, you're right. One, two, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay, we're gonna look for clues. We carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Daddy! I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. Oh my god, it's Arnold's leg. My god, who or what would do this?
Oh man.
I don't know, but I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind.
Oh no.
We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Okay, should we interrogate Mott and Carmenista, or should we move to another part of the park? What do we do? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1? 2? 1, 2? 1, 2, 3? It was a boy? Oh, just finish it? Alright. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter, or Mott and his daughter. Carmenista spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over.
Hey,
Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices?
Oh.
Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. He called the... Wait, it's a girl, right? He called her a tiny bro.
Hey.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Daddy. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what one is.
Hey.
Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids that I might have kept on my person to remind me who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Daddy, don't let them win. I shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree though. I don't know if that helps. You might, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. What if the squirrels killed him? They killed Arnold. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmenista.
Nice.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmenista hooks me up with some road slices and we're on our way. We're nearer back to the field. Let's check out the squirrels. We're gonna look. Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? The tree. She said the tree, right? It was a tree.
Oh.
Ah! Oh shit, hearts were flying from this side, sorry. Alright, bye Carmista, see you later. Ah, there they are. Carmista was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have bought us some extra time. Oh, River's little face. Oh. We're nearer back to the field. Okay, we have to move to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? Alright, 1. Go to the playground. 2, re-examine the field. Or 3, go to the woods. 1, 2, or 3. One? Okay, we're gonna go to the playground. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of a park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Okay. 1, look for clues. 2, interrogate Joseph. 3, try to calm River down. 1, 2, or 3. One, 2. I'm waiting for the answers to roll in. Alright, we're going with 1. We're gonna look for clues. Craig and I, 2 grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No stray capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. We head back to the playground. Alright, 1 for interrogate Joseph or 2 for calm River down. Thank you, Massive Mindless, for the line. That way I know where the end is. So 1 or 2, interrogate or calm the baby down. Alright, we're gonna interrogate Joseph and his creepy kids. Let's see what Joseph's up to.
Yeah.
We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book.
Oh.
Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Daddy, are you... Sure am, you know me. I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. For boats! Boat ropes! Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here, right?
Huh?
What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second.
Oh.
Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here?
Nice.
Joseph looks around.
Oh.
They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park.
Do I sleep with dog until Ed wakes up?
Huh?
Do I sleep with dog until Ed wakes up?
When is Ed gonna wake up?
Probably around between 8 to 9.
I have no idea what you're... Are you gonna stay up or what?
No, yeah. I'm probably gonna take a nap now. When are you gonna go to sleep?
I don't know. I'm trying to date Craig here. You're kind of ruining the moment.
Craig, you suck.
Kid, no! We're looking for his baby's capybara. The stuffed one. She's gonna cry if we don't find it. So get out. Time is essential.
Is it a compliment when you tell a gay man that he sucks? What's wrong?
Go away. Don't talk to me ever again. You can't. Do you know where they're gonna run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. What if they stole it? What if they were the ones? 1 for, alright, thanks for your help, or 2 for, that sounds a little suspect, Joseph. One or 2. Hey, where's the chat answers? Come on, chat, get in here. 1 or 2. It is becoming clear to me that we have to kill Joseph's freak kids to get into Craig's pets. Oh my god. Y'all are fucking choosing, man. Alright, 2, got it. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, you say. Wait, am I being interrogated right now? 1 for no, yes. Or 2 for only if you did something wrong, or 3 for thank you for your time, citizen. 1, 2, or 3. Wait, did everyone just... Okay, never mind. 1, 3. What is he, Batman? Alright, I think the answer was 1. Alright, so no, yes. Just doing our due diligence, Joseph. Arnold means a lot to River here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes! Alright, we head back to the playground. Alright, should we try to calm the baby down before we move on, or should we just go to the forest right now? So 1 is for calm the baby down, and 2 is we're gonna go to the forest. Alright, we're gonna do 1, calm the baby down. Alright. Alright, we're gonna calm the baby down. This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. Yes. Estate coming in hot. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. Alright. We're gonna move to the... I've deduced where we should go next. Which is the woods. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. It looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Oh, fuck, Robert's here. Joseph's twins must be around somewhere. Alright, so do 1 look for clues or 2 interrogate Robert? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. I've been staying real hydrated, so I gotta go pee. Alright, what did you guys choose? You guys chose 1. Interrogate. Okay. We're gonna interrogate. Hello, Sully. How are you? Wait. No, you guys didn't choose interrogate. You guys chose look for clues. Okay. Craig and I searched through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spots for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there's any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead-end partner, bro. We return to the woods. Joseph's twins must be around here somewhere. We gotta interrogate Robert because there's nothing else for us. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Oh, Robert.
Hey.
Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
What are you up to?
Hey.
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas.
Oh.
Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara is a large rodent native to South America, I know. So, have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Good cop or bad cop? Man, I'm really not feeling Robert. He's such a dingus. Alright, 1 good cop or 2 bad cop? Oh, it's stuffed, less fun? Please. Da -da 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 -da. Oh, sorry, I just got an email. Two? Alright. Can you be a bad cop with a pink mustache and a cat shirt? Watch me do it, Phil. I'm a bad cop. Alright, Robert. We've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here and kick your ass. You? Learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing.
Oh.
My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Daddy will do it. Calm and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop!
Dare you?
You're a monster! Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Crap! I was really nailing the bad cop bit, too. I thought for sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph said his twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea how we're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me they had something to do with this? Huh? Maybe I should have left the good cop, bad cop routine to the pros on TV.
Hey.
Yeah, Robert, bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the senses of the man who breeds. I saw him lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go?
Oh.
Ran into the woods. I'd be careful though, I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. Oh, but River's so cute. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo.
Oh.
Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. We must go deeper into the woods. Oh shit, is that spooky music starting up? Oh my god, we're gonna get fucking murdered by these kids. I already got killed and had a full boyfriend, man. I wouldn't be surprised if I got killed in the daddy game somehow. Jesus. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what we might face in here? 1 for no or 2 for yes. Are we ready to potentially die to these soulless children? Because they were scary children. So 1 for not prepared, 2 for prepared. Oh, it's a tie, you guys. 1 or 2. We need a tiebreaker. Protect me, Daddy. We need 1 tiebreaker. Alright, 2 for Pigeon Rat. Alright, yes, we are prepared. I'm ready, partner, bro. You? Nope. But if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We start down the path into their woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or bird anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy? How do you pronounce this? Hold on, I can't English. Hold on. I'm sorry, I have to ruin you guys.
Canopy.
Canopy. Got it. Thanks, Google. It's canopy. It's colder here. Oh man. You're in here with the help, but I Googled it. I'm real good with the Googling. I can technology. Suddenly we hear voices. I want to do it. You gotta do it last time. Craig and I come to a clearing where you find Christian and Christy kneeling over something. Stop right there!
Nice.
And put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Christy just stare at us. You heard the guy. Put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. My heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dark. Lies in the dirt. And it's Arnold. What have they done to him? They took Arnold.
Nice.
Arnold! Oop! You heard the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair. Finders keepers. No, not finders keepers. That's our property and you've desecrated it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Craig holds up Arnold's severed leg. I have to look away. You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. I think you'll find that this leg fits perfectly onto his body. Christian and Christy look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us the capybara and we don't tell your dad about this. Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal. And give us those safety scissors. They're clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. I'm glad we could figure this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods. He turns around and calls back to the twins. And tell your dad to stop letting you watch true crime shows. Jesus, these kids are fucking evil. Holy moly. River was gonna cry over these. Because these kids. With a capybara back with his rifle owner, Craig and I shamble into a nearby diner, exhausted from our adventure. We find ourselves a corner booth and settle in. That was a tough case. We cracked it. Where's the baby? He took off the baby! We're different now. Changed. Did we get in too deep? It's nothing a hearty brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles. I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch!
Oh.
I have strong philosophies on brunch.
Oh.
You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between boogie brunch, the upper class, mimosas and eggs Benedict brunch, and grimy brunch, the give me coffee and bacon and cheesy hash browns brunch. There's a time and place for both, and I think most of life is figuring out which one you need both. I'm so confused. What are you talking about, Craig? So, what kind of brunch dad are you, Daddy? Do we want the grimy brunch or the boogie brunch? I already forgot which brunch was which. Which one was the one with the eggs and the bacon? I don't need to chat help. I'm so confused. This guy confused me. Just give me food. One or two. And you get Craig, he exercises so he can eat. He's a smart man. Eggs Benedict is grimy. Alright, pick the brunch stream. One or two. Come on. You gotta pick one or two. Alright, we got 2 1s and 1 2. Oh, we got 2 2s. Alright, we need the final tiebreaker. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Alright, Marco says 1 for the grimy brunch. Make it fried normally and clean the floors with the hose and I'll be happy. A fine choice. But wait, aren't you going on a health kick? Oh shit. I don't think we can say we lied. Should we do 1, 2, or 3? I feel like we shouldn't say we lied though. Oh no, did we make a mistake? I forgot we were going on a health kick for him. Go back, back, back! We messed up. We messed up. Okay, we're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. Oh shit. Nothing like a mountain of cheesy potatoes or brines to refuel after a run, right, bud? That's not even remotely how carb loading works. Oh no. Oh no. How are we gonna get to Craig's pants like this if we're a badass? We fucked up. Shit. A young waitress passes out menus as Greg situates River into a high chair. Is this your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you. A what? Hey, kid. Middle school's gonna be really tough, but if you can make it through, you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Stop hitting on my baby daddy. Seems like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town.
Oh.
Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. And while we're having brunch at a traditionally brunch time, the most important thing to remember is that brunch isn't a time. It's a state of mind. If you can't have brunch on your plate, you can always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. Just you wait. We order our food and the waitress, after she's hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings our brunch feast. River munches on cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get it in her mouth. Damn it, people, stop hitting on Craig. I gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around and hang out with. Things have been so busy with work, fitness, and the kids, I just haven't had time to really go out and get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking off where we left off. I know the feeling. Moving to your new place could have been really rough, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this easy. Craig smiles at me. It feels really good to go on another bro venture with you, dude. Just like old times. For a while, I forgot about anything that was bothering me in life, and it was just you and me and more coffee.
Oh.
Man, we're just bromancing. Get the fuck out of here, waitress. No thank you. So, do you, like, work out? Go away! Yeah, mostly calisthenics, but I try to lift as part of the regimen. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Yes. Hello. Well, if you change your mind, the waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face as he reluctantly puts it in his pocket. We can't take you anywhere, can we? Brett. It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? The next time we hang out should be in the middle of the woods where people can interrupt us. And also maybe in some different woods than the one where little kids like to vivisect some things. Craig laughs. Man, remember all our camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone? That was the best. I'd give anything to do that all over again. Dude, we should do a camping weekend. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I'm an adult. I've got an adult. Okay, just let me adult. Okay, whatever. I don't think I just drop everything and go hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? It's only 2 days. Come on. Come on, dude. If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself and for me? Craig stares into his coffee mug.
I don't know.
Of course I do. Yeah? Like what?
Oh.
Sometimes I'll let myself have 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream for bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day. And sometimes I'll let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Oh my god, this man... He is disciplined. Dude, you gotta relax sometime or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me. It'd be so fun, bro. Just you and me. I guess I could get Smashley to take the kids for the weekend.
Oh.
I'll think about it.
Hmm.
We finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. I'm probably gonna need a little bit of recovery time after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Hey.
I will. See ya, bro-tective. I say goodbye to Craig and step outside. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. What are we gonna rate for our date? I bet Amanda's still asleep. Oh, Amanda. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? It was good. We got kind of sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy river drop, but, you know, I actually feel pretty good. My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Oh, we just passed out on the floor? Do we... Oh, shit. Do we do it? Yes! Damn, we're gonna get in his pad so easily. We got a double S. Fuck yeah. Damn, we are so fucking good at this. Oh my god, we are so in Craig's pets. We got 2 S's. We S'd both dates. Damn. He's not gonna friend zone us. Oh my god. We've got it in the bag, boys and girls. Craig is our baby daddy. We are so good. Dad tip number 67. Try to exercise regularly. We may have gone an S, but we're definitely going to F him. Damn, we're so good. Yes. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Oh no! I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees up, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. 1 for did something happen, or 2 for leave her alone. Oh my god, her baby girl, Amanda. Hi Noel, hi Max. We're doing pretty good at daddying, man. We got 2 S dates with the daddy of our dreams. Alright, did something happen, Amanda? No, nothing happened. Go away. 1 or 2. 1 for something must have happened, or 2 for leave her alone. Are we gonna push it, or are we gonna let her go? 1 or 2. What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? Our baby girl. Okay, we're gonna... Something must have happened. Amanda. Get out! Okay, okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind her. Or behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What has her so upset? She seems fine earlier. She's usually open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about him.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
Let's go for Craig date 3. You know what they say about 3rd dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? I'm sure, or I can't commit. Holy moly, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm not. No, I'm sure. I wanted to date him from the start. Dad tip number 49. If the police are driving after you, don't give them a probable cause for them to pull you over. Hey, Pizza, how are you? It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Since our first run, I've managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out, but the added benefit is I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. I was able to shift through the attic and find my old camping gear from college. Craig put me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags and the tent while he goes takes care of the food. So I double checked to make sure everything is ready to go. Craig should be here any minute. Oh, we're going camping together. Nice. Amanda's gonna be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am. Hey, Manda Panda. Amanda's in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally zip. Our daughter's cute as fuck, by the way. Hey, Pops. Ready for your trip? Once I get this bad boy all zipped up and good to go. You know she gets her look from her father, aka me. How much did you pack? This seems like a lot for 2 days. Oh, it's all my camera equipment. Lenses, tripod, flash, all that. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures? We'll find a way. I'm gonna get some good shots for my series on national monuments. What's the series about? It's one of those internet series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers. What? I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends. Oh, well, I'm gonna be in the woods. Out there in nature, you know, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature, the old madre of the trees. Are you gonna be alright on your own? I'm not gonna have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all. Oh, it's alright. I'll be able to survive a couple days without constant updates on who just got voted off the International Haunted House Hunters. Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. What? Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug. Yeah. Relax, Dad Sean. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and the 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me. Oh, well, alright. Don't steal anything, okay? Since you asked nicely, fine. Promise. Relaxing? You think a lot more than relaxing is gonna happen? I step outside, hauling my bags behind me. Craig's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He notices me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. Alright, stream, this is where you gotta help me, alright? Don't fuck this up. We're trying to bang Craig. 1 for I got it, 2 for don't you dare, or 3 for such a gentleman. Come on, don't screw this up for me though. We really want to, you know, get in with Daddy Craig over here. You think 3? 3? Are we going with 3? Because he's such a gentleman. Alright, let's go with 3. I almost had a case of the vapors there. Oh, we got the eggplants! Never fear, these muscles were made for picking up heavy things and putting them in other places. Remember, it's your weekend to relax. Take it easy. I guess I can't argue with that. Everything good with Amanda? Yep. On her way to a school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring?
Oh.
Already at Smashley's for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on. I load the rest of my stuff in Craig's car and we get in. Oh no! What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. Are you worried that someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? No, it's just, Just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take all your worries and blend them into pulpy good vibes. Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to? All I had in my place is a series of CDs that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenics workout. Do you want to listen to those? I'm just kidding. Craig hands me a thick case filled with CDs. Take your pick. I thumb through page after page of kids sing-along CDs. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star takes me back. Keep going. I get to the end of the case to find, in the very last slot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. DJ Kegstan's Mega Mix Volume 1. Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. I pop the CD into the car stereo and it's like I'm immediately transported to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays and soon enough we're both happily scream singing the lyrics of each song as we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favorite. Wait, who's Carl? Oh, Carl's the third roommate! You brought that dog home one night and I couldn't pry you two apart, so we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. And we had a room inspection. That Ari was so suspicious of us we could never prove anything. Carl was just under a blanket. Bless that pup's courage under fire. Oh, they smuggled in a dog. Man, we did some dumb things back in college. The hours fly by as we belt out tunes in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. It feels good to be back out here. Real good. Oh, my name is Daddy Longlegs. We park our car at the entrance to a familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. I'm thankful I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks, otherwise I'd be dreading all the hiking that's about to happen. Craig looks intently at his phone. Everything alright? Yup, just had to fire off one last work email. Craig pockets the phone and we start off on the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know I would have been huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all the murder sprints. I look around me and take in the tall trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there? There's no reception out here. Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. I recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face. But what if there's a problem? Alright, 1 for there won't be, 2 for you've trained for this, or 3 for reception is the least of our worries. Help me out, stream. We gotta do this. We gotta answer correctly to get the daddy. 2? Oh, I don't like this repeat of the forest music or whatever. 2? Okay, we're gonna go with 2 then. You've trained for this. Look, Craig, we all know that if you really wanted, you could flex your calf muscles and fly out here like a rocket ship all the way back to Maple Bay. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This is our weekend. We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks. Maybe we should go back. We can find another campground that gets good cell phone reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong? I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct is kicking in and my mind keeps conjuring all sorts of worst case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? I don't have a signal. I would have no way of knowing. Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away, no matter how old your kids are. You just gotta remind yourself they're in good hands. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. If I remember why we came out here, the plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just 2 dads relaxing in the woods. Craig looks at me directly in the eyes. Double the direct. No distractions, no cell phone service, just 2 dads relaxing out in the woods. We're gonna have fun this weekend. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite, and we're both glad to see we're the only people there. I can't believe you still have this tent. Found it in my attic and already checked it for holes. It's seen better days, sure, but I think we'll be able to survive. I dumped a bag of fabric and poles onto the ground. We unfold the tent in the desired spot. I hand Craig the stakes. We still know how to do this, right? Of course we do. We do not. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked someone to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. I would have put this up against the storm, but I think we'll be able to survive for the night. We set out a couple of chairs and our cooking equipment, admiring our handiwork. Bro! Look at us go. Look upon the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brews, for we hold dominion over this land. Verily, and look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on. So what's next on the camp extravaganza docket? Well, now that we have shelter settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way I'm sure we could hike to. Let's get hiking! Alright, good night, the little D that could. Thanks for coming by. Craig and I venture into the woods. We amble along, taking our time to chat and admire the wildlife. Craig reaches out an arm and stops me. Dude, does that look like what I think it looks like? I look over at where he's pointing. Oh my god, it does. That tree looks like a butt. Can't get over how detailed it is. I examined the butt tree further. What? Apparently even has back dimples. I thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it even better. Craig holds back a snicker. I aspire to have every hike as good as this one. I'm snickering now too. Let us analyze this tree further. Wait, these two are idiots! Craig and I share a huge belly laugh at our awful jokes. The best thing about this is that there's no daughters here to tell us our jokes are bad. Oh no! I'm actually a daughter because I'm telling them their jokes are bad. Ah! We high five. Craig and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. We point out old landscapes that we remember back from our college days. I think we're getting close now. Oh, well, Caspiro, you can always tweet her too. And maybe, you know, more than one tweet will help out. Check it out. There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, I can hear water running. Cresting over a hill, Craig and I are greeted by a wide clearing surrounded by trees. In front of us is a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river. Miles agape, with the genuine beauty of the place, we go to investigate. Old waterfall. It's gorgeous. Nature is so rad. Peering further, we get another idea of how deep the pool is. Think we could jump off of it like old days? Huh. This old dad is happy here on dry land. Looks like he can climb right up over there. We didn't even bring swimming trunks. What are you talking about? Craig immediately begins taking his clothes off. Ah! Help! Should we look at Craig's butt or should we not look at Craig's butt? I kind of want to look at Craig's butt. Should we look at Craig's butt? Let's look at Craig's butt. What do you think, Stream? Should we look at Craig's butt? You need an adult? Why do you need an adult? You need an adult because I wouldn't touch his butt. Okay, we're gonna touch his butt. Wait, let's just do it. Let's touch his butt. I mean, look at his butt. We can't touch it yet. We just need to look. I can't help but to sneak a peek. That is a good butt. Craig turns around suddenly. He catches me looking.
Oh.
I do a lot of clean workouts. Oh my god! I immediately turned away blushing. Oh my god. He caught me looking at his butt and he threw eggplants at me.
Oh.
You comment or what? Oh, I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over to the waterfall by the time I finish my sentence. When he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes. We lived together for years and I've seen your ass more times than I can count. It's no big deal. Alright. 1, you got it, Chief. 2, Let's put on a show, or 3, who needs pants anyway? For real talk, who needs pants, right? 1, 2, or 3? You guys think 3? Alright, we're gonna go for 3. Who needs pants anyway? They're society's oppressors. Down with pants, down with the system. That's the spirit. I take my shirt off and drop it in a pile of Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. Craig and I climb up to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. He reaches the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. He offered me a hand to get up. At the top, I look over the cliff and into the tiny lake. It seems so much higher from this perspective. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I'm honestly still shocked he survived. I was always the one standing on the sidelines, watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him home in a gurney. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks at me in the eyes. Don't think. Don't think. Just jump. Craig cannonballs off the waterfall and into the lake, creating a huge splash. I'm worried for a moment before he finally resurfaces from under the water. Woo! He treads water and looks up at me. You coming or what? Don't think. Just jump. How are you supposed to just not think? I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible. My toes grip the edge of the rocks. The water looks so far away. Don't think. Just... I run off the edge, trying to do my best cannonball. Somewhere in the middle, it turns into a really graceful belly flop. I hit the water with a loud slap. I resurface to find Craig giggling.
Oh.
I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place. I playfully splash water at Craig. You go to your meeting, have fun, good luck trying to bang Craig, and remember, practice safe daddy sex. Okay, I got you. Safety, always, top priority. Have fun at your meeting. Are you sure about that? I splash him again. You've given me no choice. Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water. You've awakened the beast. Oh no, not the beast. He launches another wave of water at me. Don't you put me in a corner here. Don't put a wild animal in the corner. Alright, 1. Squirt water at him with your hands. 2. Hammer fist. Or 3. We just dunk him. 1, 2, or 3 stream. I need help. Oh my god. 3? You like 3 KSKI? You're so excited about this game. Oh my goodness. And dunk that dad and put him in his place. Wow, Rekla and KSKI are on the same page. Honestly, I am too. You guys are all choosing the answers that I would choose. I'm gonna dunk too. I lunge for Craig and manage to get him in an arm lock. Time for the finishing move. I summon all of my dad strength to lift Craig out of the water. Hey! And I drop him down for the splash. Craig bounces back out of the water. My turn. Oh no! It seems like Craig was simply allowing me to pick him up and dunk him. He grapples me with his clearly superior muscles and quite literally tosses me across the water. I emerge from the water, devastated. You think I did all those pull-ups just so I could look good with my shirt off? Nah, bros. These arm cannons are dad launchers. What does that even mean? Ugh! The eggplants. Craig does the playful flex for me. Oh, baby. Damn. Craig, truce, please. Craig thinks about it. Yeah, sure. We shake hands. There is peace. Man, that jump was such an adrenaline rush. Not so scary now, huh? 1. I'll race you to the top, or 2. I've had enough excitement for today. How's the dad dating going? Oh, we're trying to land Craig right now, but I think we're doing pretty good right now because we've got a lot of eggplants. Alright, 1 or 2 stream help. More excitement, 1. Okay, you guys want the more excitement? I'll race you to the top, Craigie boy. We run all the way up the slick rocks and cannonball off of the waterfall again. What a rush! Good form on that one. Want to go again? You know it, or I'm pretty tired. 1 or 2. Are we gonna go cannonball again, or are we gonna go take a napper? How are you doing, Dennis? Good morning to you, by the way. You gotta tire that dad out. Wait, no, if we tire him out, what if that means we can't have some daddy fun in the campground later? Alright, you know it. With the same energy we had in our youth, we climb back up to the top of the waterfall. I'm brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as I flop into the water. Phew, man, this is fun. Got one more in you? Do we live for danger? Or are we ready to throw in the towel? Should we just go again? 1 again? Live for the danger? How's the game? Game's going good right now. It means you get to do what you please because he'll be so tired. What? What does that even mean, KSKI? Please. Wow. I was so intent on that daddy fun. Shh. You don't know now? Come on. You guys have to help me pick. 1 or 2. What is this? This is a game where I'm a dad dating another dad, and I'm currently trying to land Craig. Maybe I'm right? We're gonna throw in the towel? We're gonna live for danger? What are we doing? 1? Alright, we're gonna live for danger. Let's go cannonballing again. It takes us a little more time, but we get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps into the water below. Alright, I think that's my limit. We should get back before it gets too dark. 1, are you kidding, or I've never felt more alive? I think it's time to bed, right? Should we just go with him? If he's done, I should be done because he is way more fit than I am. Maybe he's trying to pace us too, you know, just saying, wink. Are you going to bed, Slayer? See you later. Have a great night. Alright, we're gonna throw in the towel. You're right, Craigie boy. We should probably head back. We go put our clothes back on and notice that they're soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea. It's okay. We'll get a fire going in no time. We can dry off and get some dinner going. Sopping wet, we hike back to the camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple of steaks and some chopped potatoes in tinfoil.
Oh.
You ready for a feast? Hey man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into the relaxation station and I'm your conductor. Let me cook for you. Absolutely not. Cooking is the thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here. Craig cooks now. I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consisted of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaved. I just have trouble believing the thing he just said. At least let me start the fire. Sure, let me just grab my matches. Craig reaches into his backpack. He rummages around his bag, pulling things out and checking every pocket. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I know I packed it. Craig checks another bag and still can't find it. My stomach grumbles and now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. We really need to get a fire started. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world.
I don't know.
Gosh, I'm so stupid. I could have sworn I packed it. I'm sorry, dude. Don't be. We can figure this out. We can start a fire. We're smart, guys. I mean, how hard could it be? I've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. We'll need some wood. I gestured to the trees around us.
I don't know.
There's no shortage of that. And some tinder. We can make that work. And then I think some ancient aliens are then supposed to come by and give us advanced technology or renovate our house. Depends on the show. Craig and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all the materials that we could conceptually make a passable looking campfire. Just add fire, right? That's the fun part. The sun is just now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick.
Oh.
I've done this in the past and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second. Any way I can help? Give me some moral support. lift my spirits and we'll make this fire happen. 1. You can do it. 2. Never knew a better Craig. Or 3. Go overboard with compliments. 1, 2, or 3 stream. Assist me. We gotta pick the best possible answer because we need to land this, Daddy. One, 2. You like the you can do it? Oh my god, they're tied. Alright, the next 1 or 2 is gonna be the answer. Oh, KSK is on the 3. Alright, Reclaw coming in with the tiebreaker. We're gonna do you can do it. Clear eyes. Full heart. Can't, not make that fire. You can make that fire, Craig. That's the stuff. Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss into the base of the pit. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going. Good job, Craig! Good boy! Oh, it's Adam Close!
Daddy.
Adam, thank you so much for the resub for 10 entire years in a row. Welcome back to the Heavenly Hamster Haven of Daddy Dating. We're happy to have you here. He's a firebender, leave him, but he's so hot, like the fire. Come on. Listen, Craig is the choice here. Way to go, man. We're regular old outdoorsy fellas.
Oh.
Hooray for not dying. I take a seat in one of the lawn chairs Craig brought and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands. Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner. I watch as Craig strokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit. With the sound of crickets and the scent of steak filling the air, I actually feel pretty calm. Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in a pan he's been heating up on the fire, cracking thyme and crushed ginger over it while basting them both in butter. Wow, I didn't know he was actually good at cooking. This is the fanciest I ever saw him get in college. Oh, the fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet into dry ramen and eating it straight up. Wait, people still do that, where you like crush up the ramen in the bag and then you sprinkle it with the seasoning and you mix it and then you just eat it like it's little chips and stuff. I've seen people do that. I've tried it before. It was pretty good. Why did you say strokes like that? What do you mean? He just stroked the fire. That's all. When did this happen? You used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk? Eating cereal with beer? That sounds disgusting. Craig, no.
Oh.
I grew up, I guess. I think these are just about ready. Craig puts the steaks on a paper plate and sets them aside. I start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away.
Oh.
Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavorful that way. Oh, there was no R. Oh, my bad. He didn't. You know what? No. Listen, he stroked it, just like he gave me a hand and tugged me up. I patiently returned to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly from a distance. They smell incredible. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to a generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary. Once it's all ready, we sit down by the fire and dig in. Everything tastes okay? I'm in heaven.
Oh.
That's what I like to hear. Remember how for an entire semester we'd eat burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh.
It's hard not to go back to that. Look at you now, man. You have kids, a great job, and now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you've gotten your life together. Craig laughs, but there's no humor in it. I'm glad you think that. I glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He really grew out his baby face, but There's something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. You okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, dude. I've known you for long enough to see when you're down.
I don't know.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me realize how drained I feel. You work really hard, Craig. You can't be easy.
Oh, man.
I have to. For my girls. I volunteer at their school. I cook healthy meals for them. I do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. And when they're with their mom, I'm always working overtime so I can support them. And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in their way? That, and I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for my girls. Everything I do is for them, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But it seems like it's bleeding you dry.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what it takes to raise them well, then it's worth it. Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from here, but you gotta take it easy on yourself, too.
Hey!
I do, though. I eat right and exercise, and that's not what I mean. You're a little too butter on too much toast, you know?
Nice.
Wait, what? Exactly, what? You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter, too.
Oh.
It's just, I know I can provide for my family. If I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them.
Oh.
But I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. Like it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, that voice keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here. Craig, you're trying your best and you're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness. Adam Colas, just wait, it's coming.
Hi.
Do I though? Hell yeah, or hell yeah, bro. I think you would like the bro added because he's like a pretty bro-tastic man. So I think the hell yeah, bro might line up with him better. Yeah, let's do the hell yeah, bro. I like it too. I'll dig it. We'll take it. Ooh, the eggplants are out again. We're doing really good. I look at Craig and I think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate, he's hardworking, he's relentlessly positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of themselves. He makes me want to be a better person. If you can only see yourself the way I see you.
Oh.
Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to his supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I brought dessert. Oh, are you gonna use the campfire to torch the tops of some creme brulee? Oh, that sounds delicious. Creme brulee is my favorite.
Oh.
What? I know little to nothing about cooking. Craig pulls out marshmallows.
Dude.
Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right? I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to just completely blanket the marshmallows.
Oh.
Oh, I stand by that. It's charred on the outside, but the gooey center is preserved. Brutish. Craig throws a marshmallow at me and I catch it in my mouth. Pro move. We used to be able to do that at great distance against a wind disadvantage. Give me a week of practice and I'll be competitive again. Craig and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching embers float up towards the sky. The stars are so much brighter out here. Yeah,
Oh.
I miss this, Daddy. Me too. We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college. We watch as the fire dies and eventually clamber into the tent. It's happening. It's gonna happen. We crawl into the tent and I unfurl my sleeping bag. Wait. Where's the other sleeping bag? I look around for a second. Oh. Oh no. I must have left it at home. Intentionally. It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry. I'll just curl up over here. No way. Here. Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it. Whew. The meat is getting hot in here. Night, bro. Good night, bro. I roll over and we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold. I shiver, and without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he won't mind. He turns over and I can feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches from my own. For once, he looks at peace. His eyes flutter open. His hand finds a place on my waist. I'm not sure who leans in first, but suddenly we're kissing. We look at each other again, my heart racing. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Craig.
Oh.
I got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings I can't deny anymore. Bro. Me too. I run my hands through his hair and then down his chest. Craig brings me closer, wrapping his arms around me. I feel so secure. You know, talking about old times is fun, but I like making new memories with you. I smile, tracing the lines of his hip with my finger. We kiss again. I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight. Dad tip number 24, always help a friend in need, especially if they don't have a sleeping bag and they're cold. Wait, that's it! What? We weren't done there.
Bro, that was perfect.
Bro, that was perfect. Guys, we landed triple S dates with him. I'm sorry if you guys want to see my dad points. Those are my daddy points. But so this is the third date, and the first 2 dates we got S's with him too. Oh my god, we're so good. Dad tip number 14, shave with the grain. Dad tip number 89, look at situations positively. Whew. I think I have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Be cool, daddy. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. 1. What? No. 2. You asked too many questions. Or 3. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. 1, 2, or 3. Craig is our soulmate? Yeah, dude, I just get Craig. I feel that me and Craig are just so in tune. And that's why he's our soulmate. It's always the feds? Okay, sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. The life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the US government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they've got another thing coming. I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically whipped the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss a little pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. What? All the dads are here! You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here! Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese? A mac and cheese bar? That's amazing. Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kinds with the crunchies in the middle. I love ice cream cake. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Daddy! Brian, you made it! Ha! I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out on the lake. I'd be happy to pull you out of the drink again. Deep breaths. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thanks for so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Looks like you settled into his neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Wait, I'm taken. Me and Craig. Joseph, back off. No! Sure, Joseph, that'd be great! Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Daddy. I thought it was a mac and cheese bar, so he's the one who chooses his mac and then adds cheese to it. So wouldn't the ratio be his work? Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So, she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Glad you can make it. Yup. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Daddy. You know what this was. You're an object to me, the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I've got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around. Oh my god. Oh, man, we were just a 2-night stand. Jesus. Hey, man. What? Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of right said banana bread ready for her. Oh, we chose that name. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. That's his son? How did I not realize that Damien has a punk ass son? Jesus. Yeah, thanks dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. Hey, looks like Amanda's hanging out with Briar and Hazel. Let's see what they're up to.
Yeah.
Okay, Briar, think of a shape. Hazel, what's she thinking? Square. Briar? Star. We'll get it next time. Amanda leans in close to Briar and Hazel, lowering her voice. Listen, you guys can be real with me. If you're downplaying your psychic abilities, I want you to know you can trust me. Heck, Even think of me as the third twin. Amanda, that's a triplet. You know, Dad, by the time I'm done with these kids, we're gonna be finishing each other's... What? You didn't finish your sentence? What are we gonna be finishing? Each other's sentences! See? Third twin. I have to go. Aw, that's so silly. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting, everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Daddy, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. Aww. It's us! Kinda shocking all our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Craig is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love ya, Pops. Emma runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Craig as the last guests make their way out of the party. Wait, we have a cherry blossom tree and a little pond, too? What? What a nice house. Bro. This reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Fewer cake stands, of course. Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong. We can leave the cake stands in the past.
Nice.
I'm taking this weekend to relax. This party was my first stop out of the express train from relaxation station. These words are so hard to say. This party was my first stop out of the express train from the relaxation station. Next stop is Natville. Pull into the Daddy Concourse. I'd like to book a ticket to Natville as well. I might have to meet you halfway at eating food directly off of your own stomach down. What? We both giggle, but man, do I just want to pour some chips on my belly while I hang out in a hammock. Why would you pour the chips on your belly? Why can't you just eat it out of the bag? What? Craig, I'm glad you're making time for yourself. Me too. Stress is a funny thing, dude. I didn't realize how overworked I was until we got away from the city. It's honestly just as destructive as binge drinking every night and eating burritos off of the floor. I guess we need to get out of the city more often then. Craig kicks his legs over the side of the bench and leans onto me, lying down on my lap. I run my fingers through his hair. You're looking for balance. I admire that. I'm trying to not feel guilty about doing things for myself. It's a process, and it's gonna take me some time to figure it out. I might need your help, bro. Craig, I'll be your bro till the day I die. And if being your bro means forcing you to take care of yourself, then I'll happily oblige. Craig looks up at me, smiling. Bro, that means so much to me. Craig sits up and pulls me into a kiss. Smooch, smooch. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Bro, We both laugh.
Oh.
You and me, we're gonna be alright. Dad tip number 53, pet every dog. Wait, that's just our ending? We don't get any cute cutscenes or anything? No. It's okay to cry if you're feeling bad. Oh, wait, we do get pictures. Why is his shirt unbuttoned so much? Wait, that's the only picture that— oh no, I thought we would get a